Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Lamont Wade. And basically make things happen for them offensively.
Up the baseball, hit the ball in the gap, so hit the ball over the fence. So
about to get started here, and towing the slab, Sean Manaea.
you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Christian Yelich in now, takes ball one off the plate. Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. And now it's William Contreras. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Crawford relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. And they got him. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Vic Caratini at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. Ball one. That's a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Huge opportunity missed there, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill here today, Freddie Peralta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
And digging in for San Francisco, Carter Aldrete. This one popped up. Terang sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One up, one down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Toro under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Leading the NL in home runs to start today. He's been a beast. Left field, way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Minaya back to work. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty classic. Classic sequence on the strikeout right there. Did a nice job working him hard inside early in the at-bat, not letting him get extended. Then he went to a well-executed changeup away and just had him out front. He still had to think he's got to protect the inside part of the plate with an 0-2 count. So it becomes really hard to adjust when you get something soft away like that.
Kicks and fires.
Ball inside.
Trying to bunt his way on. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's a speed threat, number 12. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Weimer stands at first with one out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. This is Bryce Terang. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto.
The right field, Michael Conforto.
And he swings and misses, and it's something and 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs. Here's Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014, and he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Carter Aldrete, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. There's a strike. Yelich, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. And a ground ball to first. Wait, he takes it on his own and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Contreras in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's even up.
Ball 2.
That's to 3rd. Davis with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And a foul ball. To the right side, takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in San Francisco, now it's J.D. Davis. Peralta back to work. Davis getting to start at the hot corner, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0. Chopped in the ground. Slings to second. Tellez, 2. And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger doubled his first time up. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Brings it in for the third out. One left for San Francisco. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mike Brasso. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the DH, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That's a little bit low.
1-1, no play.
Check swing. He held up. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that chance handled. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here is Abraham Toro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball 1.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Good feed. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, number 12. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Weimer off of first with 2 away. Hit weakly on the ground. Davis. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That's off the mark. 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tellez makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is downstairs. And fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Carter Aldrete. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Davis.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Jack Peterson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 0-2. Hard hit, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Now they've got him in a rundown. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
3-2 on the way. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he's there with a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. Nicely done for the out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Brewers DH, Victor Caratini. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's the strike. And that one is inside. The pitch. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. That one fouled hard the other way. Wiemer, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Line drive, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. One down. Ashby, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Crawford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Joel Payamps preparing to come on if needed. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's two down. Carter Aldretti, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, Turang. Slings to first, and the inning is over. So they strand. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, number 12. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Rogers. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Bryce Turang. And the lefty with the 0-1. Trying to move him over here. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's Christian Yelich. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Giants go ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And that's outside. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A little roller up along first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the mound now, Tyler Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the number
Brasso in the box now. Takes strike 1. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Caratini at the plate now. That's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now a pinch hitter, David Villar. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Out there to center, number 12 sizes this one up, pulls it in on the run, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. This is Joey Bart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Conforto, the lead runner out at second. Crawford at first, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Terang drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter now, Carter Aldretti.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Conforto around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And there's a foul ball.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. So coming into the game now on defense, David Villar. He takes over as the new first baseman. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Number 12 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball. There's a strike at the knees. 2-1 now.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Base knock right field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 16 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the Brewers at home 3-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The New York Mets combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-2. The D-backs totaled 13 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 7-6. Nick Martinez won his first game of the season as San Diego beat the Dodgers 4-1. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. The Boston Red Sox got 18 hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 15-3. The Marlins launched 3 home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-5. The Cincinnati Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 14-3. Adam Wainwright earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Cardinals got the best of the Tigers 8-5. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Randy Arozarena was just a home run